Hello guys, welcome back to Slash Work. Today we are coming with another episode of it's a cooking actually. It's not a farming or harvesting something, but today we'll have something different. So say hello to everyone, Sarah.
Hello everyone.
So what are we going to do today?
We're gonna make vade.
Are we going to make vade? Okay. We are going to make vade. The vade is it's Sri Lankan name. That's made with the lentil. I don't know what to say in English, but maybe I can give a clue. Maybe it's lentil fritters or dal fritters. I think lentil fritters is okay because dal, most of the people doesn't know what is dal, but if we say lentil, everybody knows. So it's a kind of afternoon snack, especially when you want to have a tea. You can have few of those before the tea. Slightly spicy, but we'll make it less spicy today, huh? Because she doesn't like spicy food. So yeah, as I said, it's an afternoon snack. It's like a bite size. It's deep fried. Mostly use lentil. You can use a different type of lentils. So the yellow lentils or the green gram lentils or chickpea lentils or split peas lentils. These all can use for the vade or the fritters. If you want to use all of them together, also you can use it. But the important thing is you need to soak it for a few hours. I have soaked my lentils around 3 hours already, so it's nice and soft. You need to grind it. Then you make a paste out of it and add a few more ingredients. Then you deep fry. So as you can see, this is the chickpea lentils I have soaked for 3 hours. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strain this and I'm gonna grind it. So I'm gonna use this mortar and pestle, so I'm gonna grind in that. And also we need onion, some onion here as well. Then you need green chili, then the curry leaves. This is the most important thing. This gives a lot of flavor to the vade or the lentil fritters. Actually, these lentil fritters mostly you find it in Sri Lanka and India. What Indians does, instead of adding a curry leaves, they add coriander. Even now, if I add coriander, that gives you Indian flavor into your lentil fritters. But I'm gonna make with curry leaves, so that's a Sri Lankan flavor. So as I said, it's a very limited or very few ingredients they use to make a vade, lentil fritters. So I'm going to chop this onions and a fine slice of chilies and a fine chiffonade of curry leaves. Chiffonade means very, very, very fine julienne. It's like a paper thin sliced or cut, or julienne it called. I will show you once I have done. Chop some red onion. As you can see, it's not big in size. It's called a brunoise. So the onion is done. The next thing is get a green chili, slice it very fine. I think this should do, because my daughter, she doesn't like to have a spicy food. It's the curry leaves.
Yeah.
Just remove the small stem from all those.
Oh.
She's helping me. Okay, you bring this all together, then you slice it very fine. That's called a chiffonade. I'll show you a very close one once I cut them. But you need to be very careful with your fingers, but this has to be very fine. If your knife is too sharp, you definitely need to be very careful. Like my knife. My knife is very sharp, because I don't like to use a blunt knife. All good. Look at this one. These are very fine. This is what we need.
So greenish.
Yeah, it's so greenish and it's very fine sliced. And also the green chili. See? That's a very fine. And also red onion. This looks bright.
Bright colors.
So I have strained my the lentil. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in the pestle. Now I'm gonna grind it. You simply crush it. It doesn't have to be so fine, because you need to have the pieces. When you have the pieces and when you fry it gives you more crunchiness. So that's what you're aiming to have as a crunchy the lentil fritters. So once I crush all of these, I'll show you how I'm gonna mix it. Here you go, guys. I already smashed the lentils. 2/3 of the lentil I smashed completely, but 1/3 I just crushed, because I need to have some pieces like that. That will give a crispiness to your fritters. There are some tips to get crispy fritters, but I will let you know while I'm frying it. In Sri Lanka, you'll find this in streets, especially next to the wine stores. People who go for drink, they have this one. They buy and they go for drink, because this is good snack when you drink. So the onion is there, chili is there, curry leaves is there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add all of them together, then add salt. I'm going to add decent amount of butter into that. Yeah, take this one as well from, use the spoon.
Okay.
Okay. So you got to mix it. So here you have the mixture ready. Everything is mixed nicely. As you can see, some is very fine crushed, and some still you have the big pieces. So that's what you're looking for. The big ones, it's gonna get more crispier. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to make it with spoons. I know most of the people doesn't like to use a hand. In that case, you need to use a spoon, 2 spoons, the same size of the spoon, same shape. First, you need to make a quenelle. So what is quenelle is, you can make a shape of 3 angles by using these 2 spoons. So you guys can see now.
Looks like a diamond shape.
Yeah, it only has 3 angles. That's why it's called a quenelle. While you're doing this, you need to push into that so it will become more tighter. You can see, you can see the 3 angles. One side here, other side is which is on the spoon.
And there's 2 corners.
Now what you need to do, you need to press it from one side to the other. See, you press it. First you made the quenelle, then you press it. So this is the shape you need to get when you make vade or the lentil fritters. Some people, they do add prawns in it, so it's called a prawns vade.
Yummy.
So this is the shape you have. So my little deep fry is ready. So I'm gonna add these fritters into that. So it's frying nicely. The thing is, as I said earlier, there are some secrets. When you want to have crispy the fritters, you need to semi-fry this. You semi-fry and keep it. Then when you want to have it, you fry again. When you fry for the second time, it will give you more crispiness. So this is the secret of the vade when you want to have crispy one. Look at that. Look at the shape and all. I'm going to drain the oil. Clean the paper towel. So I have done a few pieces of lentil fritters. So vade. This is semi-fried. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fry for the second time. So simply put them back. So this will refry again. When you refry, that will give you more crispiness to the surface. You will see once it's done. I'll show you how crispy it is. It's almost there. As you can see, it's nice and golden color. Maybe a few more seconds, then I will take it out from the oil. See, you can make out actually when you see the oil whether it's crispy or not, because when it is too much bubbles, that means still have the moist. Now see, it's very less bubbling. That means all the moist has gone. As soon as when I put the fresh one in, there's too much bubbling. You can see the video. Now you see, it's a very little bubbles. As I said, all the moist is gone from the outside. Now it's getting crispy. So this is ready now. I'm going to take it out, put that in some paper towel. Look at that. It's a nice and golden color, and it is crispy. I guarantee if you make the way I make, it will be crispy. It will not be soggy. Can you hear this? So that's crispy. This is the texture you are looking at. Look at that. It's delicious, right? See, you can hear. So you can hear crunchiness. Alright guys, the video is done. I can't wait to have a spaghetti or the lentil fritters. Let me taste first before you guys taste. I need to taste it first. It's hot. It's really hot. Be careful when you eat straight from the hot oil. And it is crispy. It is crispy and the moist inside because of the butter. But be careful, don't add too much butter because it will not get hard enough to fry it. But the amount which I add, it's perfect. It's beautiful. Have few of this, then you drink tea. That will make your afternoon perfect. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you tried, leave a comment below. And if you still haven't subscribed me, please do so. The like and share will encourage me to do more videos. I can't stop eating this. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, thanks again. We'll see again with a new episode. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. I'll see you guys